All right, welcome to sales. Today, I'm most excited when talking about selling and sales because sales has been part of my life for the past 21 years. And of course, sales is all about life. It's about selling. It's about having to get what you need to get from life itself. And everything about life around life has to involve around selling. You can either sell a product, service, religion, ideas, politics, everything, even getting to marry your wife and the rest. It's all about selling and branding yourself. So everything about life is selling. And for those that do not understand the arts of selling itself, of course, they get the least when it comes to the benefit that comes with it itself. Today, I'll quickly be sharing with you 8 essential skills that every salesman must possess to be able to get the best out of selling. And because of the lengthy nature of this production, I would like to divide it into 2. And of course, I'll be sharing the first with us, the 4 essential skills that you need as a salesperson to be able to sell anything to anyone at any point in time to getting the best result itself. And the first of it I'll call, which is the one of the most important, is called active listening. All right, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. That is to say, we are supposed to listen more and talk less. All right, you need to hear your clients, understand their offering and their areas of complaints to be able to offer them products and solutions that are tailor-made to meet their best fit itself. So it's important that you listen to respond or not to react to the client, but rather to look in between what the client is saying and not saying, either through his verbal communication or the tone or the manner of his explanation, to knowing the best areas where the client needs service, where he needs solution, area that's giving the client more of the problem itself. As a matter of fact, client will emphasize some areas of defect or problem consistently in that pitch itself. And if you're able to talk about or meeting that area itself that they are really talking about, which of course come in more consistently in their their pitch, then you have been able to solve 67% of the client's problem itself. So invariably, you can only get to hear that or listen to that or pick that up if you are an active listener. Secondly, you must be an unrepentant, optimistic individual. All right? In sales, you have to keep it positive at all times. I know several times you've had a lot of no's and no's from different kind of person, and it's normal for you to be dampened by that itself. But nevertheless itself, every day is a new opportunity, all right? Every sales call, every new client is a new client that has never been met before. So don't drag yesterday's failure over the new client you are meeting, because you never knew what happened to you yesterday. And if you drag yesterday's failure into today's client, obviously you're going to miss the opportunity that today's client has to offer you. So keep it positive at all times. Believing in your heart that today is a brand new day and it's a gift for you to be able to meet your bottom lines and of course to hit your target alongside too. Thirdly, I'll call it branding. All right, I was able to purchase from you first before I purchase from your product. All right, so if you don't fit or you don't look trustworthy, all right, you don't have the kind of brand that can sell the kind of products that I intend to buy, maybe because of your look, your knowledge of the product, or your physique, or your disposition, or the mannerisms you use as well, or your indiscipline, your lack of time management, I will not be very comfortable to do business with you because, again, your branding is not good. Fourthly, and the last one for this session, I will call it product knowledge. It's important that a salesman must have good understanding of what his product or his services offers. In my previous videos, I talked about the features of a product or service as well, and also I talked about the product integrity. Of course, in this itself, you must understand the features of your product, what makes your product what it is. All right, the advantages your product has over your competitors itself. What is your niche? What is your differential areas of differential? What is your selling point? And more importantly, what are the benefits that your product gets to give to your client, such that the client gets to see these benefits so clearly, and of course that benefit address the areas of the client concerns as well too. All right, so these are the 4 pointers. First, of course, I would like you to put into consideration and help to build up your sales skills at all times. All right, in the next edition, I'll be talking about the other 4 concluding parts of the skills that's expected for every salesman. But in the mentoring, please ensure you keep selling, keep hitting the target, and of course, keep growing your revenue. Catch you in the other class.